It's a beautiful day outside, and I'm not actually gardening. I am on a hunt for ingredients for tonight's dinner. Bountiful harvest of broccoli, and today I will be harvesting the shoots. If you're new to growing broccoli, at first it might seem like a little waste of a garden space because the plants are so large and they form a single large center head. But if you think that's all there is to your broccoli, think again. Today we're going to harvest the side shoots. The key is to harvest the main head at the correct time. If you allow the main head to begin to yellow before harvesting, the plant will go to seed without forming side shoots on the broccoli plant. Yep, so these are the side shoots. I've been harvesting the side shoots off the main plant for a couple of weeks now, ever since the early spring. This is the end of the season for this broccoli. Fresh cut container. It's a nice size. There's another one. This is the end of this broccoli season. We're just going to break those off. Grocery prices rising. Here's a way to save. Who needs a store when you can just go in your backyard and harvest your own vegetables? By the way, this is Blissful Spaces, where I garden, cook healthy meals, and other favorites. And today, one of my favorite things to do is to harvest things from my bountiful year-round garden. I thank God for my blessings. If you haven't already, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss my next episode. On this episode, we are in the garden harvesting ingredients for tonight's dinner. And I will cook up my broccoli. Beautiful purple blooms. Here's a couple of more. Nice size. All right, I think I have the remaining of the shoots. That is a nice basket full. Okay, I'm gonna place that there. And now I am going to pull these plants out of the ground so that I can make room. And then also, I've been waiting for my bok choy seeds. I might go ahead and pull those out, tie them up, and then hang them upside down in a paper bag. But that's all I'm gonna do in the garden, just harvesting the broccoli. And I've already started cooking. Yes, I just wanted to show you that. And now I'm going to go ahead and pull the broccoli plants out of the ground. I want this area for some cucumbers. And I'm going to be careful because I do have chamomile flowers planted around this area. Now, I am gathering this in a bag and I will add it to, oh, there's a little bit. I'm going to use every little bit. I'm going to place it in a bag for now, but it will go in my compost pile. And so now you can see the rosemary, and it smells so good. So this year I did something different. I placed my broccoli seeds around my rosemary to help deter some of the white butterflies. And I think it actually worked. I did get a little bit of bug damage, but it's way better than it was in the past seasons. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this. I'm gonna turn the camera off and I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. We are getting ready to go inside. I'm gonna harvest some chives. Actually, and I wanted to show you what it looks like. So this area right here, I'm going to let it rest for about 1 week. And then I'm going to go ahead and add more cucumber plants in here. And then I might add maybe 2 or 3 peppers. And then that is going to be it. This area right here stays blank. Those are carrots. I'm going to pull those. But all this area right here is going to be blank. As you can see, all the way down are my fruit trays. So all this is going to be empty. So give this a rest. And then next week, or this weekend, actually next week. And as I was pulling, I saw that I had some onions in the ground, and then these are daikon radishes. So this week I will find a recipe that I will be able to pull my carrots from this area out of the ground. So this area will get some breathing space. And then when I look over to my dahlias, I see that I have a dahlia that's getting ready to bloom. This part of the garden is doing very well. My peas, look at those blooms. Time to pick these peas. I'm not going to do it now because it is hot. But this wasn't a tour about my garden. Stay tuned for my next garden tour. But right now, we're going inside with this broccoli to cook dinner. There's my tomatoes. All right, let's go inside. Ooh, 100 degrees today. Let's head inside. Love using my cast iron cookware in everyday cooking, so I am ready for emergencies. Comment down below and let me know if you're using yours as well. And I made a fresh little salad with a little bit of lettuce from the garden and cucumbers. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to go out for a swim and then it'll be time for dinner. Thank you so much for joining me today. As always, stay loving, be kind, and I'll see you in my next garden tour. Blessings.